All right, here we go with 5th grade Excel. We're going to be looking at coordinate points, and that's graphing points on a coordinate graph here. The grid shown on the right is called a coordinate grid. That's what this is. The bottom line with an arrow at the right end is called the x-axis. This is called the x-axis, that line right there. And the vertical line to the left, this right here, is called the y-axis. The point where the x-axis and y-axis intersect is called the origin. This spot right here is called the origin. A point is referred to by x and y coordinates related to the origin. The coordinates for a specific point are called an ordered pair. The x coordinate is given first and then the y coordinate. The way you can remember this is x comes before y in the alphabet. On our chart, point L is the origin. So you can see point L, there's the letter L right here. That dot right there is at the origin, and its coordinates are 0, 0. That point right there, point L, is at 0 for x and 0 for y. The coordinate reference for point A is 2, 4. Here's A right here. We go over 2, x is 2, and then we go up 4, so y is 4. So that point is at 2, 4. Another way that I remember this is that you go across first and then up, just like an airplane. An airplane goes down the runway and then it takes off up into the sky. Now, of course, an airplane doesn't go straight up in the air like that, but it does help you to remember that you're going to go down the runway first, then the first number that you're given, the x number, and then you go up into the air. All right, so the x coordinate, the first number, tells how far horizontally the point is from 0. And the y coordinate, or the second number, tells how far vertically the point is from 0. The point A is 2 to the right of the origin and 4 up from the origin. This point here is 2 to the right and 4 up. All right, an easy way to remember the order of the numbers is to remember that x comes before y in the alphabet, as I mentioned to you earlier. Refer to the graph and fill in the correct numbers that identify the location of each point on the grid. So, point B right here is at 7, 5. And remember, we go down the runway first, we go to 7, and then to get to 5, or excuse me, to get to B, we stop at that 7 and we go up 5. You do not draw that line on your paper, or if you graph a point, you don't draw those lines there. That's just showing you where your eyes go. That's why I'm drawing that line on there. All right, so point B is at 7, 5. So the x is 7. Remember, the first number is your x, and the y is 5. Let's do point C together. Here's point C. How are we going to get to point C? Well, we're in our little airplane. We're going to go down the runway first. We're going to stop at 5, and then we're going to go up 2. So the first number is 5. The second number is 2. Remember, the first number is x, and the second number is y. All right, fill that in on your paper if you haven't already done that. And then I'd like you to go ahead and try 3, 4, and 5 on your own. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready to see the solutions. All right, point D, right here, down the runway first, down to 9, up 3. You can see the 3 right here that helps us to know that it's up 3. And so the coordinates are 9 and 3. X is 9, y is 3. First number is always x, second number is always y. Point E right here, we're going to go down to the 5, down the runway, and then up in the air 6. So the answer is 5, 6. If you wrote 6, 5, that's backwards. That's wrong. All right, and point F, F is located right here. And so we're going to go down the runway 7, up 1 up in the air. So the answer is 7, 1. All right, so there you have it. Thanks for watching.